Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and I just enjoyed it how the baby was flying around and the cycle was, or the astropath was looking. Anyhow, we have to talk to Ragnar, which we shall do, and maybe, I hope, I don't know what power rating here is going to come out, but maybe we are going to play another investigation. Let's find out.
Inquisitor, the Caligari Conclave has sent you an urgent message.
Inquisitor, I have an assignment for you that might be connected with the previous investigations in the subsector. We have a situation in the Rotwang system, which is one of the systems that have been affected more significantly by long isolation. The Administratum still hasn't been able to re-establish communications with the Rotwang planetary governor. They could only reach some mid-ranking prefects who voiced all kinds of excuses. The Imperium cannot tolerate this kind of attitude. What is even more troubling, an envoy of the Milarium Tempestus, led by Lord Commissar Scarhertz, has disappeared after visiting the Governor's Palace on the Void Station Dicaster. The Commissar is one of your acquaintances from a prior mission, if I am not mistaken. I want you to travel to Rotwang, interrogate the Governor, and locate the Lord Commissar. The Emperor protects.
Alright, then, we see I promised too much. Sorry guys, that is, sometimes if you don't see the power rating there before, you can't say it. So, that brings us back. So, we had a couple of missions where we did do the campaign, and now we need to do some farming again, and that we shall do, and we will begin. Keep in mind guys, that is going to take a couple of episodes until we can go on there. But anyhow, here we have a small hunt against Drukhari, and I'll try it out. Maybe we are able to win this small hunt. Getting in there, and he's debriefing. The tech priest of the Caligari Conclave synthesized an extremely rare chemical reagent, alright, from the remains of Drukhari biomechanical apparatus. According to rumors, this material is essential for the production of polymorphine, a mysterious substance used by the assassins of the Calidus Temple, obtaining thorough samples deemed vital by the Holy Order of the Inquisition. Orders: disable the Paing engines for future extraction objectives, eliminate all high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission, eliminate all marked targets.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Let's see whether that is true what he's saying. I don't think so, because I think if we kill the leader, there will be several minor enemies springing into his position. But anyhow, that is not the point. How the Drukhari are replacing their command line completely out of order, so to speak. We are going to kill some Paing engines. I have to admit I've been playing a tiny little bit in a couple of missions, and I've been playing a hunt here against the Drukhari as well, and I have to say I had a little bit of trouble with the Paing engines there, because as you can see, it is of course possible to go on here with not too much of trouble, but when with the Paing engines, once they are actually surrounded by smaller enemies, like here, like Dark Elder Warriors, I think they were, for example, and then it is quite hard, especially if a Medusa is in the fray. That of course is then really difficult to do the correct thing, or not do the correct thing, but you're being, you know, killed off quite easily when your power rating is there, your suppression rating is down. That is the really bad part. So I want to kill the warrior. Come on, the mark. Okay, yes, he's shielding up. So now he exploded. Let me retreat, reload. I'll go to close combat then, I think. Ah, yes. If you have not seen one of the last episodes, then you might not know that we are now equipped with a shield, a suppression shield, and a power sword. I just, from the last investigation, the sword was a reward, so I gladly began to use it, actually. And I have to say, with the shield bash there, so to say, it is quite nice to go up against the enemies, although I have to say, compared to the two-handed weapon at hand, which is absolutely clear, of course, two-handed weapons do a little more damage than one-handed weapons, but there the enemies were a little more easy to kill, so to say, you have to click a little bit more with one-handed weapons there. But the suppression shield is good. The shield bash, I think it is called, or discharge, is quite amazing, I have to say. It makes fun to deal with enemies there. And I think the combination right now out of bolt gun and close combat weapon is quite good. Okay, I wanna kill the scourges off at first. So the grenade there was powerful and really important. Without that I wouldn't have been able to do anything here. Oh yes, I would have been able. That is what what I tried to explain the last time. At this power rating, or at this difficulty of the mission, it is quite hard to engage the Drukhari Paing engines, because you are actually having trouble dealing with the surroundings there, which are, well, powerful, not powerful, but once stuff like that is happening and your, well, suppression rating is down, you are in a world of hurt and might die, like we just did here. So that is the dicey situation when actually I said to myself, I'm not going to play. Sorry, I have a wet hand, I don't even know why. That's actually one thing I said to myself, that I'm not going to play any more hunts against Drukhari, because it is just, with the suppression thing going down so quickly, it is not nice to deal with the Drukhari at all. So let's see whether we can now one by one take them down. At least one scourge I would like to take down. One is down. Retreat. What I have to say, what I think is absolutely great, are the one mission, was it the last mission, where we were playing with the Imperial Knight. That was quite a amazing mission, wasn't it? I absolutely liked it. So we might die again here. Don't hope that. At least we are stunned, which is not going to be good. Okay, I don't think, sadly enough, I do not think we are going to make this mission, guys. Whoa! So I was actually, to be honest, a little bit disappointed this weekend. You might, I think this episode is going to be released on Monday. I don't know. At the weekend there was BlizzCon. And I, to be honest, was really hoping for a Diablo 4, and Blizzard just announced a mobile Diablo.
It's not.
A mobile Diablo, which I absolutely, I have to say, hate. That Blizzard now is going to the mobile market as well. On the other hand, I can understand this decision, because the mobile market is growing and growing and growing, surprisingly. So that's probably the reason why. But what I absolutely loved, there was instant backslash of the community saying that they, you know, Blizzard got hated for the announcement there. What I really think is funny, one guy in the audience asked a question and asked whether it is a out of the season April's Fools. That was quite funny, I think. Some guys out there really are having the humor. So, I have seen the cinematic trailer of the new Diablo. Well, it was a cinematic. I think the few things you saw from the game, you know, as it is a mobile game, is not... Well, it is a mobile game, I don't have to say anything else. Although I have to say, if I remember correctly, there was once Blizzard announced Hearthstone, the card game of Blizzard. There was an outcry in the community as well, and after all, I think it was loved by everyone. So let's see whether that is going to be the same thing here with the new Diablo there. Okay, those guys are down. Luckily, the Incubus is not attacking us right now. I do not know exactly why. Come on, take the Scourge down. Nice. Now I'm going to do my best against the Incubus. I hope we are going to be able to kill the next enemy there. I am... well, I don't think we are going to make it, but I hope we are going to make it, to say the least. Oh, a large enemy group again. There would have been a grenade, would have been great. Sadly enough, there was a supply drop or a supply chest in the beginning of the mission, which I, of course, did not pick up. Shame on me. Sometimes I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, actually. Okay, then let's at least take down one Scourge there. What I like with the sentry guns is that they are, I think they are doing a lot of damage to enemies if they want, or if they shoot. They are sometimes a little bugged, but they also tank the damage, which is quite nice. Come on, I hate your shield. So there's another grenade available, but before we engage the next big guy there, we will regenerate. I want to take down those guys and take the medical supply there with me as well, because I think without that we would just run into suicide there. Alright. So these guys are gone. Come on, I hate being overwhelmed. At least in this game. Okay, he's down. Okay, take him down as well. Nice. And in between we reload and let everything regenerate to be great again. I'll take, of course, the supply with me as well. Important as well. So these guys, let me take them down for now. Okay, I'll retreat. I had my problems with succubuses not in real life, no, in this game before. I honestly was expecting a Paing engine, so that is a little bit cool that we now, well, not cool, that's not what I wanted to say, but it's funny now that we engage a succubus, or succubus, which is not giving us as much trouble as I hoped or feared. Okay, now we are overwhelmed again. That is not a good situation right now. That is the thing I currently do not like in this game. And that is for me a major balance thing. That you can't do anything there. Come on, let me get out of there. Let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move. Come on, come on. Sad enough that we probably are going to die because we can't move anymore. That would be too bad. Come on. Sorry guys, I can't do anything. That is not a nice feeling, do you know that? I can really tell you, not the greatest of feelings to slowly get slaughtered by the enemy because you can't do anything. I could move there shortly, but it is not going too well here. I know I could use a inoculator, guys, but that would only postpone the inevitable, or I didn't pronounce that right, I know. We are going to die here. I really thought we could make that mission, especially because we had her down to 2000 HP. But, well, that's it, guys.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment of all.
This is new, isn't it? With the blood there. Anyhow. We have received some items anyhow, so let's take a look what kind of items we have received here. I would like to know a signum, a purity seal, and a inoculator. All of them could be nice, so let's see. The inoculator 104 is of course an upgrade, but we would lose one slot there, which I don't want. 104 is of course a major upgrade. Come on, show me the stats there. 100, so I'll switch those. And 102 plus health regeneration. Well, not the greatest. But anyhow, guys, that overall brings us then to the end of this episode. In the next one, we are going to do another normal mission, but probably a not a cheaper one, but a easier one, so we can make it. For now, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.